made a robot to finally beat my girlfriend in a game of anagrams. But I had to do some weird things to finally get it working. And now you might be asking yourself, Dylan, why don't you just get better at anagrams? Well, I appreciate you asking. I love telling the story. I can't read. First thought I went to was to control my iPhone using a computer. Little did I know this feature that Android has had for many years is actually nearly impossible to do on iPhone. So after learning that, I quickly took that off the list. But as I sat there thinking to myself how I'll never beat another word games, an epiphany happened. A few years ago, a video was circulating that showed a robot swiping across Tinder accounts. From that video, all I really took was how the robot was touching the screen, right? So I kept thinking, I was like, what if I got a Raspberry Pi, some servo motors, plugged it into my computer, wrote software for it, and controlled what order the fingers tapped in so they could put in any words that they want out of the letters that are provided. Doesn't that just seem so much more easier? Hold up, just wait a second. We don't want to use a green bell pepper like the guy in the Tinder video, right? We want to be unique. We want to be better. But what else can mimic a human finger? Alright, let's get this baby fired up. Let's put a game on the screen and see what this thing's all made of. Attach the device. And let's start racking up the points. Oh god. My girlfriend's gonna cry. She's never gonna beat me again. This thing is just terrifying. Why is it making so much sound? It shouldn't be making that much sound. Yeah. So plan B didn't work. And I honestly just thought it was time to give up. You can't do the software solution. The hot dogs don't work. But then I remembered, I have a degree in computer science. So I went back to doing some research. And after about 2 hours of looking, I stumbled upon this blog post. It summarizes how you can gain access to manipulate an iPhone via a browser and a Raspberry Pi. It pretty much lets your browser talk directly to your iPhone, but it looks a bit more complicated than that. Yeah, it looks like I can spare about 5 hours. That was a bit longer than 5 hours. Sitting in front of us is everything that we need to take this iPhone and connect it to this MacBook. We have the Mac server and browser that's talking to our Raspberry Pi. And then finally we have the iPhone, which is connected to our computer, which just screen mirrors itself. Now, after everything is finally working, you too can finally control your iPhone from your computer. Yay. Now that everything's connected, we can finally talk to our iPhone. We have to write the software to play anagrams for us. And I completely forgot I had to write that, so let me do that real quick. Whoa, it's done. Just that fast. It might be dark outside, but it's done. Welcome to the Archie Anagram Cracker. It is a first of its kind. You start off by putting your letters in, and then you can pick the max word length. So if you don't want to look sus and do the longest words every time, set a limit. No, you're not going to raise an eyeball. You're going to get by just fine. After that, all you have to do is just click Archie, and you're destroying your competition. It's just that easy, all right? Let me show you how this thing works in live action. Let me just go ahead and send my girlfriend an anagram so I can get this going. All right. We got SEHODS. Let's destroy. It's doing it. It's actually doing it. It's doing it. It's actually doing it. It's... Oh my god. I'm unstoppable. I'm on the top. I'm on cloud 9. This is phenomenal. It finally works. Holy crap. Holy crap. It works, Archie. Look. Say something intelligent. Archie has had a rocket diarrhea the past few days, so this is his first time out of his kennel. Now all we have to do is wait for her to play back so she can see how badly she lost. I guarantee the second she sees those scores, her pillow is going to be soaked with tears, crying. Okay, the time has come. Let's see how bad we beat her. What the and yeah, that's it. That's all it really takes for you to beat your friends in word games. All it takes is a robot hot dog and for you to give up on that and go back to the original idea. And then spend 6 hours on that. And then find out that doesn't work and spend another 6 hours solving that. Then make a video about it. You watched it. You watched this entire video. Thank you. Why are you still watching though? You haven't even liked the video, bro. Like, you're still watching. You should really like the video at this point. Subscribe, honestly, at this point. It's kind of weird how far you've been watching. Now it's kind of getting weird. It's getting really weird. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna put this down.